Hey guys, happy October. Wow, October already. I can't believe it's here. And yet I look outside, all the leaves are changing, there's a little crisp in the air. It's definitely October. It's a very exciting time. As many of you know, it is the anniversary month of the Pampered Chef. So back in 1980, on October 15th, Doris Christopher packed up her car with 6 crates to drive to her first party. Um, she got very scared on the way and almost turned the car around. I didn't even know that when I was driving out to my first party and pulled the car on the side of the road and started crying and almost turned the car around. But yeah, so Doris, did you know that? She almost turned the car around, and this whole Pampered Chef thing would never have happened, never have taken off. But in that one moment in time, she powered through the fear, she did it scared, and the Pampered Chef was born. And here we are 39 years later. Now, it's also exciting for me because it's my birthday. On October 15th, when Doris Christopher was driving out to that first Pampered Chef party, I was at home opening up my Grease album. Woohoo! Yeah. So, and here we are 39 years later. And there's another reason that this month in particular is so exciting. It's because we can qualify as an executive team month one this month. Now, a lot of you are new. You might be saying, what's an executive team? Well, if you go into the Owl Dynasty group and check out the banner, you'll see all those owls on there. Owls stand for Our Wonderful Leaders, okay? So you'll see my owls on the top, and then there's a row, the first row of owls. Right now there's 5 names that are filled on owls. That means we have 5 directors in that line. We need 1 more of those owls to be filled, because in order to be an executive team, we need 6, okay? That means we need 1 more person to promote to director. And hello, we got a $39 kit this month. Now, what else do we need? In the second row, we need 2 owls that are green teams, meaning, you know, they've got those bouncing pumpkins by the end of the month. And actually, we don't want to make it by the end of the month. We want to make it by the middle of the month, because Halloween's happening. So we want everybody to kind of submit early and get those teams green. Now, those 2 owls, we need at least 2, 3 or 4 would be absolutely better, and they need to be under different directors. So when you look at that first line of owls, it's kind of like the family tree. Those are my babies, my personal babies who have grown into directors. Now, then the next generation are those people have had babies who've grown up to be directors. So those are the people that I'm like grandmothers to. Okay, that's why a lot of people call me Gigi. So we need at least 2 green owls in that row. And green owls are director teams that have at least $5,000 in team sales. Okay, so that's where many of you come into play here on this crazy big goal. Now, what's the benefit of being an executive team? There are a lot of them. First of all, we get more information and earlier information from the home office. They have executive calls and executive meetings where they unveil new products and programs a little bit earlier to these executive directors. Okay, and so we will have access to that information. I will get specialized training that I can bring back to all of you to help you grow your businesses more effectively. We get a voice at the home office, because when the home office makes different training materials and everything, they very often will get the director team, the executive director team together to have input on that. And of course, I'll be looking to all of you to ask, what would you like to have happen? And I can carry that back to the home office. A couple times a year, we have larger trainings, and we can get really cool speakers from the home office when we are an executive team. One of my favorite things is what would change at conference. We would have an executive team time with special recognition just for us, and I'd get an executive suite for our team party. Okay, so we don't have to be all crammed into the small space that we've been in the past. I get a direct line to the home office as far as when I call customer service. Executive directors aren't on hold. So if you have something that's really urgent that you need to get through to that home office right away, you need an answer ASAP, you can let me know and I can call in the hotline. the bat line for Karen Batty. Oh, that's cool. Okay. All right. So there's a lot of benefit for all of us to pull together to be an executive team. And that's what's going to require here. It's not just something I do or a few people do. It's what we do as an organization. It's a team promotion, and it's going to require a team effort to make it happen. Now, what does that mean? Well, there's all kinds of ways that each one of us can contribute to this promotion. Number one, if you're a consultant, can you be green by 15 this month? What we need to do is get as many directors with those bouncing pumpkins as early in the month as we can. We don't want to be waiting till the last day of the month and someone needs to be active in order for a team to be green, and you need to close a party and your host is out trick-or-treating with her kids, because the last day of this month is trick-or-treating. So we want to wrap things up early in the month so we're not nail biting at the end of the month. So one huge way that people can contribute to this immense team goal is be active yourself. Submit some sales by the 15th, or at the very least by the 20th or so, okay? Early in the month. If you have room for one more party, yeah, if you can book that one more party, that's going to help the organization, because we need at least 125,000 in sales, but it's also going to help your team get to green faster, okay? So maybe that's something that you can do. And hello, we've got a $39 kit this month. Are you committed to sharing that with others? I mean, think about it. Maybe some people just want to fill their kitchen with free product. Okay, great. They can sign up with the $39 kit, do a kickoff party, and circulate a few catalogs, for catalog parties, and boom, they can be done. It's okay. And they can make some cash for the holidays and fill their kitchens. But maybe they're going to do that and decide they like it and want to stay on longer. Maybe you know somebody who has been thinking about the business, but they couldn't afford it. Well, can they afford a $39 kit? Maybe you see on Facebook people all the time not liking their jobs or needing income. Are you committed to reaching out and just saying, this could be the furthest thing from your mind, but you can get started with the Pampered Chef right now with $400 worth of products for just $39. Would you like to learn more about that? Okay, this is a huge way that you can help our organization nail this executive structure, because we need more people on the team. So are you committed to reaching out about that? If you are, do you have a number that you're committed to adding to the team? Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 10? 20? Who knows? Okay, what else? Well, who's committed to being an owl on that board? We need a few more owls, guys. Okay, is this going to be your time, your month to promote to director? I mean, think about it. A $39 kit? There's a whole wide world out there. Even if you have nobody on your team right now, do you think if you took 10 to 15 minutes a day to reach out to people about this, that you could find 5 people pretty quickly? I bet you can. The last time that Pampered Chef offered a kit like this, as an organization, we helped 125 people start new Pampered Chef businesses. There were many, many, many of us who helped 5 to 10 people alone, individually, that month. So it is not unheard of to recruit 5 to 10 people when Pampered Chef is offering an incentive like this. So what I would love for you to do is think, but not overthink. Just give a quick thought and think, what are you willing to do to help our organization nail down exec this month? And comment below. Are you going to be green by 15? Are you going to add some team members and share this $39 kit? Are you bound and determined to be an owl on the board? Because we need a few more. I want to hear it below. And you know what? No matter what you're doing to help this organization, it's important. It is absolutely, positively crucial, even if you're submitting 150 in sales just to be active in the month. It's huge, guys. Please don't underestimate the smallest of activities and the impact that can have on the organization as a whole. We need all in. Are you? I am. Let me know if you are too. Thanks.